Hey everyone, Cosmos here from Doll Games. In this video we're going to be doing an expert dimension. I've done another video on dimensions and some players requested to do another one, so I'm going to do that so we can see the various changes again that happen in a dimension, and if there is something special about the expert one. I already wrote a lot in the articles on my website, so you can refer to that for more details, but we're just going to pop in and try to observe what's new and what are differences and so forth. But I will not repeat all the basic changes for dimensions. If you want to see, if you have not seen at all any patch 7.0 dimensions video, I'd suggest that you watch my first patch 7.0 dimensions video, where I go in great detail about every little thing. In this video I'm going to be trying to focus on if there is something special about the expert dimension particularly. So that's what we're going to do. So the opening is working the same way, and then you pop in, and the difference is that it should take only 10 energy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop out immediately so that we can see what's the effect of that. We can also see the stats on the right side, the buttons that I discussed before on the left side. See, my energy is 3692. These are the barriers for the fire dimension, volcano. 89. Let's go around barriers. This looks like they wanted to imprison me. I would have used energy, of course, if I don't know if that's possible. I doubt it, but if there would be such a case where they would block you completely, you can always do add function and remove barriers for 100 energy or bound balance. Now here let's observe the energy 3672, and if we do battle, gotta wait for it to load a moment. Alright, and here we have the rewards. Not very impressive on that mob. 3670. Let's hit the officer. I should probably change the U-Demon so that it goes faster. Take Rain of Fire Oracle so that he or she already getting confused, can do the AoEs. Like I mentioned previously in my previous video, if you have seen that one, I haven't slept as I'm recording, so I do apologize for any mess ups. So let's switch on over to Bell Oracle and change back the skills to just Rain of Fire for this purpose. And let's pop out and observe that it should be 10 energy removed from the energy bar over here. Indeed, 490, and we have already 143% reduction for that after killing that officer. Now what we can do is we can use the functions to identify the officer, but I killed him, so there's no point in that. We can remove the barriers to have an easier life. Mount training whips in the shop. Now as you can see from the minimap, the size is of course larger than the basic dimension video that I did, but it's considerably smaller than the normal expert dimension. That's our familiar roses. Now I don't really have to clean this up. I just want to see there's a master trial. What I find strange is I don't think there were, if memory serves me right, I don't think there were basic trials in expert dimension in the previous or current patch, but over here clearly you can see basic. There's a diverting portal. Gonna have to pop on that merchant to uncover the area. Now on the dimension map, it's very different from the basic one that I showed. All the maps are published on my blog. You can check that out. And here you can see the dashed lines, so 3 possible secrets, secret paths or secret levels in the expert dimension, but that does not guarantee that you will find the portals. Somebody mentioned in the comments that they did like 11 dimensions and they didn't, basic ones I believe, and they didn't find the secret entrance. So it's supposed to be, I guess, rare, but we will see better once everybody has access to patch 7.0 and gets to try it out. So there's the common portal, which would go to the next one, and the diverting portal, which should go to that one, the one which is not dashed. And we don't see a secret one unless it's hiding here. No, it's not. So the diverting one would go up here. So here we already saw that kind of cleaning the first level, it put 143% reduction. So now we're gonna run over to the no, not the mob. I don't want to waste time on the mobs. I'd only attack one of the stronger ones just to show the rewards. Let's just get rid of immediately the obstacles. Okay, let's also reveal the officer. Now before I could walk in zigzag and it would be fast. Oh, there's something new. Defeat Scactor to obtain gold key that can be used to open the gold portal. Okay, let's go, Mr. Scactor. So we made short work of him. Rewards, revives, and 100 energy, level 2 will crystals, 5 and res. And of course those, what he's talking about is this gold key over here. Now I have one of them, opens the gold portal. I don't really know where it is, but it should look like that if we do see it. Now this is already the diverted level, so in the diverted level there cannot be a secret entrance, so there is no point looking for one. You only need to explore the map in the area where there is a connection with the secret level. Otherwise, I guess there's no point. Rewards for people who want to see them. So now normally I can exit the dimension, as it's taking only 10 energy. I can do that a whole bunch of times, and now it's 286% because 2 levels have been cleared, which we should be able to see here by the green color. And this one then in this dimension it's blocked. So theoretically one possibility is to scrap the dimension and open a new one until you find an entrance to the secret level, but I don't think it's worth scrapping expert dimensions just for that purpose, because it's the secret level does not guarantee rewards. You could go there and there could be nothing. So, but of course it's not nothing always. It's just a decision that you'd have to make for your own account. Some people have hundreds of expert coordinates. In that case you could try something like that, but again, I'm not sure if it's worth it. Put down your opinion in the comments, and then we can have a discussion between everyone if people think if that's a good idea to scrap entire expert coordinates just to find the secret level. Alright, so now this one has been taken. Now somewhere, I already forgot, I'm publishing so much I don't remember. Somewhere either I wrote or somebody wrote that you need to kill all the mobs to clear the level. That's obviously not true, because as you see it's colored green when I just killed the officer. And here we have in this level the golden portal. So we're gonna have to find that. So let's immediately remove those barriers. I won't then pay for the reveal of the officer because I have to find the golden portal anyways, so that we can see it. Basic trial, I don't want. I'll do a master one just for archive reasons, I guess. The next time I meet one. Expert, no thank you. I guess they removed the graphics of the expert and master, and not all the trials have the same graphics. Beginners. There's the officer, let's take him down. Oh, I don't know why I use that skill. Sometimes I press the wrong button. And now I use whirlwind when I didn't have to. But thankfully the rage would not be used. Alright, I'm gonna open the rewards each time because people want to see. Alright, so the clearance continues. As you can see on the minimap, the right side has been cleared. I cannot see the edge very well. Okay, now I can see it. I have sun shining into my monitor. Alright, there is something that's the gold portal that requires the gold key, which we have, so let's pop in there. Or it's a teleport or it's a special level. Let's look at the map where we are. So we're over here. So that looks like a normal level. I'm not sure what was special about that. Soul crystals that I don't need. Okay, let's remove the barriers. I'm not exactly sure what is special about this level because it looks like a normal level, but we were teleported here via the golden portal. So maybe there's something special about it. Little invaders, level 55. No worries. There is the way downwards, but I just want to check out if there is something special in this level, because after all, it sounds so important. The golden key and the golden portal brings up all these expectations, and then I don't see what's special. Yes, promised I should attack the master trial, and that's the perfect one, so that we can reveal that last box as well. Normally master trial we should expect to have better rewards than the ones we saw. Mara, Sepulchrum, familiar stuff. Now they also said that there would be less mobs, but as you can see on the screen, that's not entirely less. There we go, 2 more and a corner, and apparently there is absolutely nothing special in this level. Very strange. What's up, Golden Portal? What was so special about this level? Alright. Another possibility is, and we'll see that just in a moment as I uncover this area, is that there is no portal to the next level, and the only way you can proceed is to get the golden key. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, there is absolutely no common portal going downwards. So you would have no way to go downwards, and the only way is the golden portal. So it's forcing you to first find the key, so that you can proceed to the next level. That's what's going on. Alright, where am I? Now we will do a bit faster. I'll click for both the officer and the barriers to be removed. Okay, so here we have the diverging, which is going over here. Let's diverge to it. And again, I'll pay the energy costs just for the sake of speed. Now it does seem faster, don't you think? So I'm like halfway, am I, in the expert dimension, and it's definitely faster than the old way, although they are not directly comparable. Let's confirm that we indeed got this stage completed. You gotta make sure that you have a green circle, because it can be that there are 2 officers on the level, possibly 3, and then you don't get the green circle. You think you've finished, but you haven't finished, and you exit and you just log out, but you actually haven't finished. So just make sure you got your green circle confirmation. I'm just thinking, did I already write somewhere all that information about Golden Portal? Probably I wrote it in my article, but I don't remember everything I write. So, alright, what do we have? Up, divert. It's because I produce so much content I can't even remember my own work sometimes. Now we need to get to the next one, or find a secret door, secret portal to the secret level. And the only way we can do that is by exploring this level. Go away. Oh, there is the way down. I don't like this new revealing mechanism. Before you'd have all the boxes around. Now it's just doing part of it, which is annoying. Okay, I'll just assume that there is nothing there, so I don't want to battle those mobs. There could be something in that corner. We'll have to check it out. Secret merchant with his world famous not so special prices. Alright, so in this level as well, no portal to the secret level, or the so-called secret level. And that brings us to this level where there is a silver key, and the silver key opens silver chests. So we're just gonna remove the barriers because I don't want to waste time on this mob over here. And let's see if the diagonal movement reveals the secret silver key. There's the officer. We gotta take him. Now these battles are longer because before we just had to fight one boss. It was one shot, one kill, fast finish. Here are 3 waves with 2 mob waves and a boss wave. It still goes fast, but it's slower. I'm not sure why they did that. Perhaps in the spirit of having everything the same way, I don't know. Oh, there is Gaujin patrolling the area. Defeat him to get a silver key. So now you can see why they removed some of the graphics, because they're using them for these special keys. Alright, what are going to be your rewards? Standard rewards, but he did give the silver key, so that's good. And that means normally on this level there should be nothing else, so there's no point in exploring. On this one there is a portal, and it looks like a golden portal for which I don't have a key. But maybe there will be something with the silver key to give us another golden key. Now part of me is telling me that all this is all extra hassle for God knows what reason. At least the old dimensions were straightforward. We're gonna have to kill the officer because we want to see the rate reduction. But it's basically the 140 something % times each level that you complete. and the rewards. So if I find a gold portal now, that he should normally not let me enter it, unless it's not a gold portal. There it is, gold one. Insufficient gold key. Great language. Alright, let's see if there's some kind of thing over here for the silver chest, a silver key to be used, and normally it should be used in a silver chest. Secret merchant. Okay, so now this whole thing is cleared and I don't find it, which means I have to go back, I guess, and find a gold key so that I can proceed, which is annoying, I must say, because then you have to explore whatever you haven't explored, and I'm not gonna do that because the video is already long and I have no idea how much longer it would take to do that. So we're going to stop here, but say that with relative ease it's possible to clear half, and then it's possible that you get stuck and frustrated and exit the dimension. But let's see for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I believe 9, but let's confirm it by popping out of there. Oh, no, I don't see it, but I think it is green, so that's 9 levels cleared up. And for that you receive, so first of all the decrease is 1286 for the levels that I did complete, and the reward is 3420 and shards and resistance shards, and 1125 for the wheel crystal shards. So I think that's about it. I'm not going to continue this dimension because, like I mentioned, you'd have to go and explore all the other levels to find another gold key so that you can come to this level over here and enter the gold portal in order to be able to get teleported to this one over here, which then probably would mean that you could finish it and then you're done with this one. So that's the video for dimensions that some of you guys asked, and for anybody new who was interested in it. If you enjoyed that, please do click on like and subscribe. If you enjoy my work, that's always helpful. Please do share with friends and other players so that everybody can benefit, and consider supporting because everything takes costs and effort to create and maintain. So all the links will be in the description of the video, and otherwise, thanks for watching and have a very nice day.